Welcome to your Yoga Nidra for this week. And a great place to be would be lying down, really resting on the earth or a bed, whatever you choose to be really comfortable, your mat, whatever you choose. And as you prepare yourself, lie carefully and gently onto the surface of the ground and soften into this as you rest. Noticing your breathing throughout this process. There'll be times where you forget the breath, but just always coming back to the sensation of the breath. Rest your eyes. Nestle into the earth, onto the earth, as you take in the new air and watch the out-breath flow onwards. You focus on the crown of the skull, and each area that you do focus on, you allow this place to undo with your intention and bring a state of relaxation into your physical body as you scan from the top of the skull down through the skull to the forehead, easing any furrows out of your forehead with your attention and your breath. The back of the skull, inside the skull, the two hemispheres of the brain, the space between the two sides, underneath, behind, deep into the back of the skull. Easing the eye sockets, the nostrils, your lips, your left cheek, your right cheek, upper jaws, lower jaws, tongue, to the very, very back of the tongue, left ear, right ear, neck, left collarbone, shoulder, the whole of the left arm, the left wrist, palm, thumb, first finger, second, third, fourth. The whole of the arm and hand, easing and resting. Right shoulder, the whole of the right arm, the wrist, the palm, your thumb, first finger, second, third, fourth. The whole of the arm and hand rests easily. Focusing back to the chest, to the front of the rib cage, behind the rib cage, the heart space, your lungs, the back of the ribs, the skin on the back of the body, your belly, easing your belly into softness, lower back, pelvis. Rest your attention here a little while as you allow your breath to flow, as you deeply ease the pelvis, quietening, resting. Releasing any sensations of holdings from deep within the pelvis and also the belly. Just exchanging your awareness a little higher and then down again and out to the sides as you ease and ease with your breath. Relaxing the buttocks, the left thigh, left knee, lower leg, ankle, foot, left toes. Attention rises back up to the right thigh, knee, lower leg, ankle, foot, toes of the right foot. Let yourself go. By the support of the ground, you are held completely. Faithful, reliable, supportive ground. And now it's time to imagine. Imagine this. A forest far away. Maybe India. You feel the warmth of the sun. And although there's a dryness, the trees still grow beautifully strong and tall, with lots of green foliage. A beautiful forest that you are led into because your interest takes you inside to hear the sounds, to take in the scents of the forests, of the trees, the sounds of the wildlife, of birds you do not recognize, and bees that are almost beyond comprehension as they're so large. How do they hang in the air? A winding path leads upwards. A steady rise leads you forward. Higher still. Soon ahead, you're aware of a rocky outcrop, a cave. You go into the cave. Deep inside, it's quiet, and yet at the back you can see a light. There's a hearth with a candle and a steady flame. And you sit in front of the candle and look at the flame that changes from steady to flickering, from flickering to steady. And just below the flame, on the body of the candle, is a seed, a beautiful red seed. And as you look into the flame, you begin to see a statement, a sankalpa, a positive statement written in the candle. Are there any words? Is anything being written? Is anything being drawn? And if not, is anything being heard? The statement in the present tense. And as you look at the flame and any words that are being drawn, not worrying if there's not, with your hands resting on your heart space, one on top of the other, you look back to the flame again and you notice that the seed has gone. This seed has taken the energy of the positive statement and rests in your heart space, dissolves with just the energetics of the positive statement, the wellness, I am. And just saying to yourself silently 3 times, I am, I am, I am. Your breath flowing, your eyes resting in the cave as you imagine a large box kite, a Spitfire plane, Kilimanjaro, a red hot air balloon, an ink pen, pink blotting paper, running shoes, a brown bear, salmon jumping, a tall ship, sea salt, a soft, clean pillow, runny honey, the Egyptian pyramids, a huge oak tree with wide, strong roots. Let the breath in, let it go. Let the breath in. Let it empty. Let the breath in. Let it go. And remember, if you can, if a statement came to you, a positive statement, see if you can recall it now. Can you see it still, or hear it, or know it? As you say it to yourself one last time. And if you don't, remember the sentiments of love. And now there's nothing to do but to rest, to allow your thoughts to come and go, to allow your breath to lead you on a journey of release. Just rest. Remember your roots when you feel ready to come out, and rest for now. See you soon.